All right. Good morning. This is a 2015 Chevy Malibu LT 2.5 engine. Right now, I'm changing the oil pressure sensor, which has my check light engine coming on. The car doesn't run funny or anything, but when I got a diagnostic for a check engine light, the code that came up was Po55b. This is your oil pressure sensor. 2015 Chevy Malibu LT 2.5 engine. Roughly around $68 to $95, depending on what state you're in. I paid 68. Right now, I'm just going to literally take you step by step on exactly what to do to change it out. It's pretty easy. A lot of videos I've seen, you had to take all this off. It's unnecessary. First, you start off by removing the 3 bolts here, the oil cap. Now I'm going to pause this for now and pick up once I remove all the screws. As you can see, I've removed all the screws. It's simply an oil cap. It's only 3 screws, nothing extra. You simply just lift, which exposes your solenoid, intake, outtake, and what you have right there is your oil pressure sensor. In order to get to that, I had to remove 1 bolt. I'm going to remove it now. Now, order, as you see, I removed the bolt. First, disconnect the wiring, which is 3 clicks back, no farther. Sometimes it takes a little to get off. I've disconnected the wiring. Sometimes it's a little tough to get out. What you want to do sometimes, just give it a slight turn and push. Should come right on out. This is what your solenoid looks like. Simple. Make sure the prongs aren't corroded. See tiny bit of, looks like discoloring, but I don't know if you can see that on the left prong. But we're going to go ahead and change it anyway. Now, you should have easy access to your oil pressure sensor. And what you want to do first is disconnect the wiring. Now, I've disconnected the wiring. Be sure that you check and make sure none of your prongs are stuck within the wire. That is something you do not want to happen. To disconnect the wiring, there is a latch here that you'll hold onto while gently pulling backwards. Now to remove our oil pressure sensor. And just for an update, having a little oil here after you remove your solenoid is normal. Don't panic, just quick wipe, fix that right on up. I successfully removed, the bad oil pressure sensor. There will be a little oil spillage, as you can see. Just a quick wipe will clean that up also, so don't be alarmed and panic. We successfully got the oil pressure sensor back intact. It's not really facing the same way as it was when it started, but I don't think it makes a big difference as long as you don't misthread it and then this is securely in. What you want to do is make sure that you hand tighten it in first, which will be kind of difficult because of the I guess you would call it adhesive that is on the screw that helps keep it secure. So you will have to kind of hand tighten it first and then make your way with the wrench or vice grips or whatever you decide to use now to put it back all together. Now be mindful, when you put this bolt back in, also when you put the oil pressure sensor back in, you don't want to go overly excessive, with tightening. You want a snug fit where it's tight enough. Do not tighten these bolts too tight. Just make it a very confirmative tightening when you put these back in. And that's all there is to it. Put this back on. Make sure you put that back on. Wipe any debris that's around it to make sure your oil stay debris free also. And that's it. Quick fix.